Alright guys, it's Possum. First and foremost, sorry if this ramble's a little late. I've been meaning to make a ramble video, but it's just been like, I'm working on other stuff, and I'm busy, and streaming, and life, and it's just like, right, I gotta do a ramble video. I'll get to it. So, this is my ramble video. Hi guys, this is my ramble video for March. 'Tis that month where I have a birthday in March where I turn 98 billion trillion years old. Oh, it's that big milestone age. Oh, I'm so old. Yeah, I have a birthday this month. Yay. I am 1 year older. So there's that. I don't know if I'm streaming on my birthday or not. I find it weird doing that. I may stream, obviously I'll stream on the week of my birthday, but I don't know if I'll stream the day of. It's weird. Never, like, I understand why you do it, but just, yeah. Never big on the whole party shenanigans and like throwing myself out there, being like, look at me, it's my birthday. Never been really that type of person. But anywho, so what is coming down the pipeline in terms of YouTube? Well, we're going to get back into Black Mirror. That's coming up pretty quick. We still have the Supper New Blood. Once that's wrapped up, I'm going to kind of keep chipping away at some of this stuff on my desktop. If you've watched my streams on Twitch, sometimes you see my desktop. I have a bunch of games on it. So like, for example, I have it that Black Mirror. Once supper's done, I'd like to play If on a Winter's Night for Travelers, because I've heard the people who created this game are making a new game. So I'm kind of excited to give this game a whirl. And then I have one more demo, Moses and Plato. That one to try out. And then I still have to finish the Deep Sleep trilogy because I like to play the newest one for YouTube. And then I still had to finish Twillion, the same people who created the Drifter, their fantasy point-and-click game. I have the second one staring right at me. These are the ones that I need to, like, chip at. And then after that, as much as I want to get back to playing the Experience 112, I don't think I'm ready to yet. I can look at it. It's on my computer, and I'm just like, no, I'm not ready yet. No, I'm not ready yet. And like I said before, I think when I get back to it, I'm going to have a guide. And we're just going to get through it. Because, yeah. If I made a tier list, which I'm kind of debating if I should make a tier list. I don't know. Let me know in the comments or on Discord. And be like, Pa, you should. Or, Pa, you're foolish. Don't. Tier list in regards to like the point-and-click adventure games I played since starting this YouTube channel ages ago. Kind of like a tier list of like which ones are great and which ones I find absolutely garbage. Just curious if you guys are interested in that. Other than that, if I don't play Experience 112, I'm gonna go back and play a sequel of a game that I played. I also get to blame a Twitch follower, a friend named Shen, while I'm playing it, so blame him. Other than that, I'd like to get to that, and Black Dahlia, I'm starting to get back into recording my Let's Play of Black Dahlia. I apologize for the huge hiatus on that one. I just started that at a really bad time, but I'm kind of at a decent groove that I can record one, continue, record another, continue, because Black Dahlia is a once a month release. That playthrough is usually an hour long, but that's kind of my Wednesday shenanigans. Speaking of Wednesdays, usually I would post my Twitch long plays. I'm starting to contemplate if I should make a second channel for my Twitch content. Like, I got a bunch of discounty Twitch playthroughs and everything. I'm really debating making a second channel, just having all my Twitch content over there. Another thing you can let me know in the comments section, should I do that? I feel like I should for the whole algorithm sanity sake. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Besides, my cats are butts. Okay, they're just eating. I guess the other thing I can mention, actually reading books. I'm actually getting back into reading, like, I don't want to, books, like, granted, I read a lot to my child. Like, we're getting to the point that I am reading chapter books to my child, but, like, adult books, best way to put it. Like, I read Tex Murphy Pandora Directive. It does have a book series. Please support it. Buy the books. The first one was really good. Um, Husband has wrangled me into reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I read the first book. Pacing was really good. Really enjoyed that one. It was a fun, smooth read in terms of pacing. And right now I'm reading The Cat Who Can Read Backwards. I don't remember the author's name. Apologies on that one. So far it's been good. It finally shifted gears. I'm like 10 out of 16 chapters, and then I gotta figure out what I'm reading next. Good chance the second Dungeon Crawler Carl book, because I'm curious to know what happens on that. But anywho, that's about it. I guess the other thing I should mention is you may hear my geese honking a lot outside. 'Tis the season. The turkeys, the geese, the ducks are gonna start laying eggs again, so it's 'tis the season of them being like super loud, super like we need to fight to be the best male there is, and just being loud and obnoxious. So I would try editing that out as best as I can, but if it happens, it happens. But anyway, I think that's it for rambling. I was going to end it. I forgot to mention, on Twitch, I am streaming a little bit more on Twitch, just because my YouTube scheduling has been better. Like, I have content all the way up to May, so I have a little more time to play around. So I've been getting back into speedrunning Young Merlin, picking up an extra stream or two if I feel like it. So check me on Twitch if you want to watch me get back into speedrunning. I just speedrun obscure games. I don't play really the newer stuff. I play the obscure stuff. Just heads up on that in terms of speedrunning. But yeah, I think that's it. Check out my Discord if you haven't yet. Best way to find what I'm doing or how things are, or photos of my animals, or also my blue sky is the best way to find photos of my animals too. Sometimes there's gonna be a lot of egg hatching happening, which reminds me, we are hatching quail eggs. I have to candle them, I think, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, just to see if anything's happening. But yes, we are trying to hatch quail. See how that works out. But anywho, that's it. That's my ramble. Apparently Windows is also making noises, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for listening. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching all my content. As always, I always appreciate the support, because I do this just to play and enjoy the games, and I like it when I get to share my experiences with said game. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching all my content, listening to my rambles. Hopefully I see you guys in my Discord or my Twitch, or just commenting in my YouTube channel, shenanigans. But anywho, have a good morning, good evening, good night, and I'll see you in one of my Let's Plays. Bye.